Hello, I am King Karl Mann of Bayern. You are governing such a beautiful lands. Well, thank you. God bless Sweden and God bless Paradox Interactive, for they gave us Crusader Kings free. Now finally, for first time in history, every Slavic gamer can experience what it was like to rule fantasy kingdom of Bohemia. Every good medieval ruler knows that ruling is not just about duties. You must never forget to have fun. You need to bond with your vassals, make them like you, because if they don't like you, well, you will need to put down a lot of rebellions and thwart a lot of assassination attempts. But fear not. Game will give you a lot of activities, thanks to which you will be able to foster positive relations with your vassals. For example, you may call them to go on the hunt to the Czech countryside to hunt famous Czech bison? Well, that's a very weird game, but okay. Anyway, you will follow your prey, you will corner your prey, and your vassals be like, "We got this, sir," and you will be like, "Nah, I got this." And that's how most powerful Bohemian monarch ascended to his throne at the ripe old age of 3. You are probably asking, isn't he too young to rule? Yes he is. But don't worry, his regent will guide him until he will be able to rule alone. At least that's what was supposed to happen, but the thing is, regents have ability to entrench themselves in their office. And because I ascended the throne when I was free, that meant that my regent got pretty fucking entrenched. I tried to discard them from the office, but it was too late. I, as the only monarch in CK3 Europe, I and only I got privilege to have regent until age of 69. It took me 66 years until I was allowed to rule alone. And then it struck me, flashbacks to game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, game which is situated in medieval Bohemia. There, one character called Hans Kapun, young Czech noble, is also unable to get rid of his regent. Maybe being forced to tolerate your regent is core of what is medieval Czech experience. And now it is time to show you my greatest scion in this Crusader King free playthrough. At least for now, it is still unfinished. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to 3-year-old Duke Dalibor of Bohemia. For now, he will be left in care of his mother regent. But one day he will become ruler of a realm every Bohemian duke always wanted to rule to. I am obviously talking about Kingdom of Czechoslovakia. But first, preparation stage. We must stabilize the realm so Duke Dalibor can actually realize his ambitions. Greatest threat to his rule is his brother. So, he will befriend him. So his brother don't get any uppity ideas. Then we make sure his vassals will not have enough military strength to challenge their duke. And finally, a steam duke will steal clothes from one of his courtiers and force mentioned courtier to run naked around the court. This is to establish dominance over his subjects. While this all was happening, Duke managed to adopt one cat and later one dog. Duke tried to play with both of his pets equally, but his pets wanted Duke only for themselves. This jealousy often resulted into fights between his beloved pets, and one day Duke's dog went missing and could not be found no matter how hard Duke looked for him. That was until his cat opened her mouth, and between her teeth there were pieces of his beloved dog. He could not love his cat no longer and gifted her to one of his vassals. He will never own pet again. Duke Dalibor in his childhood experienced things he would rather forgot, but he also experienced good things he will fondly remember for the rest of his life. Now he is man grown, ready to achieve his ambitions. And you all know what that means. It's a conquest time! It is done. After years of constant conquest, Dalibor is no longer a duke. He is now a mighty king. Yet his new realm cannot be called Bohemia anymore, because it includes so much more. From now on, his realm will be called Kingdom of Czechoslovakia. In the beginning, this was just joke playthrough, but it evolved into very fun and interesting challenge. And to my surprise, Kingdom of Czechoslovakia is actually decently strong kingdom. I can maintain 5,000 soldiers at all times, no problem, even without king with martial education. Czech and Slovak cultures have very high acceptance of each other, so it is very easy to prevent rebellions. Capital of Prague is also very good, because it can support 4 castles in one province. It is not highest possible castle count in one province you can have, but it is certainly nothing to scoff at. Maybe in the future I will release another part of Czechoslovak saga, but it depends how many people will want to see continuation of this story. So please, give this video a like if you like this type of content and want to see continuation of this story. Or maybe you would like to see me play different nation altogether. If so, let me know in the comments. This is Happy Dynast, and this was Czech/Czechoslovak CK3 experience. Thank you for watching.
Achtung, Achtung, this is King Karol Man of Bayern. I just want to tell you to smash that subscribe button so you may enjoy Dynast videos as soon as they come out. Bye!